Hey, what's up everybody? This is Mike. Welcome back to another video, and today's video will be just a little bit different than the usual ones that I upload on this channel. I'm sure most of you are aware who Peter McKinnon is. I think we can all agree that he's one of the best filmmakers on YouTube, and he's just brilliant at what he does. So he recently uploaded a video called editing a actual movie trailer or something like that. The video was an announcement that Adobe and the Terminator movie, the new Terminator movie, are collaborating in order to create a challenge for editing the actual trailer for the movie. It sounded like a really cool idea, and of course it really intrigued me because actually one of my absolute favorite things about making videos on YouTube is the editing process. The little touches that you can add to your videos, the flavor, the small personality bits that you can attach to your videos are just one of the best things about creating content, in my opinion, simply because they allow you to be creative and to express your actual self. This is one of the folders that you can download from the Adobe website, and here we have different folders with different files, but those are the most interesting ones. They are the Terminator trailer video files. When you enter here and you go to media, you will see that we have, excluding the dialogue, we have 121 items. These clips are just 1 second or 2 seconds long for the most part, and they are just a part of the puzzle that you need to put together. So those are little pieces that will make the whole trailer, and it's up to you to decide which pieces to use and which to leave out. So this is the dialogue, and it's really funny to just hear what they are saying without anything else. And there are a lot of blank spaces, so now we don't hear anything, but they will start talking soon.
Everybody dies.
Expect a big pain, brother. The whole body's a weapon.
Those are just the dialogues that you need to cut and place at the appropriate places if you're using the clips to which they correspond. This is where all the fun begins. You need to place them all together and create your own version of the trailer. After seeing Peter McKinnon's trailer and his version, I was really interested to see how I would do my own version of that trailer for the movie. And let me tell you, it was a very hard task because you have so many different files to choose from and so many different directions where you can go with the trailer. You can create a really different perspective, different story with the clips that you select. So you can go so many different ways with that. And the best part is that they don't have any sound. So it's up to you to find the right track. It's up to you to find all the different effects, sound effects, and do the whole sound design in order to create a very compelling trailer that looks impressive but also sounds impressive. So with that being said, now it's the time to present you my own version of the Terminator movie trailer. I hope you enjoy watching it.
August 29, 1997. It was supposed to be Judgment Day. But I changed the future. Saved 3 billion lives. Enough of a resume for you.
No.
I can see you're very upset. I'm going to help you protect the girl.
Expect a big pain, brother. The whole body's a weapon. Sorry.
Why do you care what happens to her?
Because I was her. I'll be back.
So what do you think? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Please let me know in the comment section below. Unfortunately, one of the requirements about this challenge was that you need to be from one of the selected countries that can participate in this challenge, and of course Bulgaria was not on the list. They also wanted you to use Adobe products like Premiere or After Effects or any other Adobe product that can edit video. And if you know me, you know that I'm using Final Cut Pro 10. So after seeing those requirements, I was like, damn it, I won't make the contest. But I decided to go for it anyway, just for a bit of a challenge to see how I'm going to compare against other creators and what can I actually produce with just my own imagination. Keep in mind, I haven't seen the official trailer for the movie, or at least I hadn't seen it before creating my own trailer. I watched the trailer after making my own one, so that was a very interesting experience. The only thing I knew about the movie was from Peter McKinnon's trailer, so that was everything I knew about the trailer. And I think I did well, but that's up to you. You can tell me how I did in the comment section below after watching the trailer. However, if you are living in one of these selected countries that can participate and you're also using Adobe products to edit your videos, you can enter in that challenge and potentially win some really good prizes. So I think that's a win-win in all cases. And let me show you my actual Final Cut Pro 10 project, and then I'll let you know how I did some things, what effects I was using, where did I get them from, and how you can create a similar end product. So here we have the actual timeline of the project in Final Cut Pro 10. This is the whole 1 minute and 21 seconds of the trailer, and as you can see, I have so many different clips that I have used, and the main track is something that it's extremely important. This is basically the first thing that I started with. It was to find the right track that is going to go well with the mood that I was going for. So I found this really epic track called Last Stand by Nicholas Johansson, and of course I used Epidemic Sound to find a royalty-free track. I will link it in the description below, because Epidemic Sound is just a gold mine when it comes to finding sounds like that, as well as tracks that you can use for your videos. But I was so impressed with the little effects that I was able to find. I'll show you in a second, but let me show you first the whole project. Here we have those little gaps where we have the dialogue. So the dialogue is colored in blue. And where we have dialogue, as I have of course used a lower sound, so you can hear better what the actors are saying, and the purple things are the actual effects. So I have used quite a lot of different effects here, for example, where this alien spaceship is coming from one direction to another, and you hear the skull going down the hill and actually coming into the water. I have used so many different sounds. I have overlaid them on top of each other, as well as adding some little bits of different effects to just make the whole mood of the trailer more complete. And the interesting part was just putting together all of these effects to create the sound design in a way that it's not overpowering, it's not taking your attention away from the trailer, but it also makes sense. So I was really going hard at finding the right effects. And the interesting thing is that Epidemic Sound is absolutely full of those effects. So if you see my search history, you will see that I have searched for so many different things, and those are just effects that I was looking for. So let's go and search for explosion, for example, and go to effects, and you will see that we have 400 effects, and we have so many different ones. So a massive explosion, and there are so many different ways of using these sounds for explosion. You can put them on top of each other, you can add some echo or other effects to amplify the effect of the sound, and you have so many different sounds of just the explosion. And if you see, I have searched for so many other things. When it comes to shooting and gunshots, there is also a huge selection of sounds. So whatever you are looking for, you can find it here. And I've always known that Epidemic Sound is great for finding effects, but I didn't know they have that many when it comes to variety. So there's a huge selection of different sounds, so I highly recommend that. And if you're interested in that, I have a link in the description for Epidemic Sound and for 30 days free trial of this service. It's completely free, and if you're looking for effects for your own trailer, that's the place to go. And there you guys have it. This has been my own version of the new Terminator movie trailer. I had so much fun creating this trailer. Even if it's just 1 minute long, it was so much work to put it all together and get all those files, put them all together to make sense and just create a final result that I can be proud of. So I highly encourage you to check out these files and download them and just play with them yourself and see what you can come up with. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video. It's been a real pleasure. This is Mike from Drone Supremacy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.